Hello everyone, I am Saurabh Bharadwaj and I am going to teach you image SEO, how to rank your images in Google search. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so to rank your image in Google image search, what are the techniques you have to follow? What are the processes you have to do so that you can rank your images in Google image search? So first you have to understand what is image SEO and what I'm exactly talking about. So whenever you're searching for anything, let's say SEO I'm searching for, and you can see here in the images tab here. So if I click on this images tab, so this is about Google image search. From here you can find all the images related to your keyword. So how these websites are ranking, as these are ranking because they have optimized their images on their website. That's why these images present on these websites are ranking in the top row of Google image search. So to do this, how you can rank the images, what you have to do, you have to name image with the keyword. Okay, what does this mean? So whenever you are using any images, so this is the image I use, so I also named these images as per the keyword I am using. Okay, so you can see here, so these are my images I am using in my blog post. Saurabhdigital.com is my blog. So you can see I have named this image what I am going to use. I renamed with the keyword image optimization. So similarly, you can also rename your image with the keyword. It's very simple. You just have to right click and rename with this. Apart from this, copyright images you don't have to use on your website. Okay, so you don't have to copy any images from other websites. You can buy images from the websites like Shutterstock or Getty Images or imagesbazaar.com for Indian images. So you don't have to copy. If you are looking for free images, what you can do, you just go to google.com or google.co.in, and if you are looking for any images related to, let's say, Google Maps, so you will just search that keyword and you'll go to here in the images section in the Google search engine itself, here images, and what you will do, you'll click on this tools. I'll click on this tools, and you can see here usage rights, and you can select this labeled for reuse with modifications. So after selecting this option labeled for reuse with modification, you will find all the images which is free to use. You can use for free. So you can say these are good websites: pixabay.com and neatpix.com, flickr.com, pxfuel.com. These are some good websites where you can find free images and you can use in your blog post. But again, you have to make sure that even after selecting this option and taking images, you can click on this website, you can go under this website and can find the copyright information. Doesn't matter if you have selected here, but once again you can check here and go back to the images. Here also you can check the detail about the license of the image. So you can see, you can read it here, like we can use this for in our blog post, can we use this image or not. So you can see here this logo image consists of, it does not mean needed words and is therefore in the public domain, although it is free from copyright restrictions, maybe some other restrictions. So this image you can use because you can clearly see here mentioned it is free of copyright restrictions. So similarly, you can check for other images also whether these images are free for commercially use. I'm repeating, you can check whether these images are free for commercially use or not. So you can also use in your blog post. Okay, coming back to, so name images with the keyword copyright images I mentioned. Okay, you can buy or you can go for free images from the websites, from the technique I've just shown to you. Then what you have to do to rank your image, you have to reduce the image size. Okay, so how you can reduce the image size? You can go to tools like compressor.io. I'll type here compressor.io, or you can go for tiny png. Okay, so these are the website where you can reduce the image size. Okay, the images you are using, you make sure that you have to reduce the size of your image. Okay, you just hope you just have to go to here, try it, click on try it, and just you have to upload the image you want to reduce the size of. Okay, so here you just select this, the image, select here, and you just have to click on compress. So you can see it will compress that image. Okay, and the compressed image you can download from here. Okay, you can see here. So before it was 88 KB and now it is 57 KB. Okay, so this is good to speed up your website because images takes time to load your website, and also it's good to rank your images in Google image search. Okay, then coming to alt tag, this is very important to understand what is alt tag to rank your images for that particular image. So alt is the attribute of an image. So I'll show you what I'll do. I'll right click on my website and view page source, and I'll find for the images. Okay, so you can see the images I have used here. So you can see here. Okay, so this is the image, and alt is equal to the keyword. So similarly, what you have to do, you can also provide keyword to the alt attribute of an image. Okay, so you should know a little bit HTML also to understand this image tag and the alt attribute of the image. So it's very simple if you are using a WordPress website. So easily you can put alt keyword in the alt tag of your images. Okay, or you can tell your developer to place the keyword, your keyword, in the alt tag of your image. Okay, going forward, apart from alt tag, what you can do, you can select your file types, which file type you have to use. Okay, so these are PNG, JPG and GIFs are the common ones. Okay, you can use these image file types in your website, because GIFs for the moving images, you can go for either JPG or PNG. Okay, so you can make sure which file type you're using in your website. Apart from this, what you can do, you can have an image sitemap also. Okay, so if you are using a WordPress website, you can go for Yoast plugin, YOAST plugin. Okay, Yoast, SEOYOAST. So Yoast also provide the sitemap solution. So sitemap is basically to help Google to find your images. So image of sitemap will help Google what are the images you have on your website, and it will index your images in Google image search, so easily you can rank in Google image search. Okay, so these are the techniques you have to follow if you want to rank your images in Google image search. I'll repeat what I mentioned. Name images, you can rename the images with the keyword I had told you earlier. Then I talk about free images or copyright images. You don't have to copy images from other websites. Okay, you can buy pictures from Shutterstock, Getty Images, or you can go for the free images like I told you by going to Google image search and selecting the option of ready to reuse with modification in the tools option. Then reduce image size, you can reduce the size of your images to speed up your website. So I mentioned about the compressor.io. This is the finest tool I found to compress your image. And alt tag I had shown, this is how the tag will be like: left brace image space source, and within that you will find alt is equal to, so there you have to mention the keyword, which keyword you want to rank your images for that particular keyword. Then image file types I talk about, JPG, PNG or GIF you can use in your blog post. And the sitemap, like you can let Google know about your images by uploading image sitemap of your website. So this is about the image optimization in SEO. If you have any questions, you can ask in the comment section. Okay, and if you like the video, please subscribe to my channel. This will motivate me to add more videos to my channel related to SEO and digital marketing. Thank you so much.